Finally, it has been done, from me anyway. In this gameplay you will see me get over 100 kills. The game before that I got about 87 kills and I was like, I really want to get 100 kills, and then the game after it straight away I got 100 and odd kills. Now, you can watch the gameplay, that's wonderful, it's a really good gameplay actually. It was something that was unexpected. I didn't really expect to get 100 kills, but I was like, I'm going to try for it, and I did, and I got it, and I was so happy. Now, there's been quite a succession of good luck for me. So I've just gotten some really nice camos, like you can see on the KN44. I've got the gem camo, which looks really nice. I've got another camo for the dingo, and then straight after this game I actually got one of the special weapons. I got a Marshall 16. Yeah, it might not be the HD40, but I got an exclusive weapon. Now, only the other day I made a video about how I can't get it, and you know how it's annoying me, and I just got it from crypto keys, not from COD points. So that was really annoying, but I was really happy as well, because that means I can actually now use a new gun to level up and you know, get it to max level, because I'm actually trying to get every gun to max level at the moment. I'm on the Gorgon and the sniper, the SVG. I'm on that as well, so I'm trying to get them two to max level. And then after that's going to be the BO3, the Drakon, and the 48 dredge, and then that's it. Everything's done. All my secondaries are done, and that's it. So that's all I've got left to do. Now, in this video, we don't have too much to talk about, but there are a bit of points I just want to bring out. There's been yet another update to Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Nuketown. After obviously the first one was the spaceship, you know, the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare spaceship, which I actually didn't realise it was there until I was editing it yesterday. As well as that, they've added a poster at ADOM in Nuketown. They've added a poster on the wall, and the biggest one yet is they've actually added a teaser trailer on the big banner, and then you start speaking throughout the game. Now, there is actually a trailer for this, and I don't know if I'm allowed to upload it, so I'm not going to. However, if you do want to watch that video, it's on T Martin's channel, so that's easy just to get to. You know, there's no point in me getting a copyright strike or anything when, you know, he's probably allowed to upload it. So yeah, the video is interesting. It doesn't say too much, but it gives us an idea of actually what's going on. Now, obviously in, you know, Nuketown, when the thing explodes and then it says Nuketown Flying, you see that logo. Now, that's definitely like a, how do you call it, like a team logo or a vigilante logo, something like that. Anyway, it's to mark a group of people anyway. So obviously with, how would you call it, with the US Navy SEALs, you'd get the mark, you know, etc, etc, going forward. Like football teams as well. Football teams have their own badge, so yeah, let's call it a badge. Now, as far as I'm concerned, and everyone else is concerned, no one knows what this is all about. Like, we don't know why we're getting it in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yeah, it's all Call of Duty, but the two, you know, Treyarch have made this game. I'm sure Infinite Warfare are going to be from Activision. I'm pretty sure of that anyway. Now, with Infinite Warfare, we all know it's going to be in space. Like, that's something that's definitely going to happen, seeing that we've had a spaceship, and, you know, that's probably the biggest hint ever. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I guess you could say it's not too bad, because obviously you're going to experience a whole new way to play Call of Duty. Instead of we used to have, you know, just just running around the map, and then in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare we got boost jumping around the map, so we were literally flying around the map, and it was a much faster game, so it was much more fun. Then in Black Ops 3, it was just at the right, you know, it had the right amount of it, because in Advanced Warfare it was way too much. Like, in about 5 to 7 seconds you'd have the enemy team in your spawn already, and that was in Advanced Warfare. You couldn't, you know, it was horrible. So, you know, it's good to see that, you know, they're improving, from, even though from different makers, they are improving. So with Black Ops 3 you can obviously use the boost jumping, but to an extent. Yeah, you might have afterburner, which lets you recover from it faster, but it doesn't necessarily mean you can get to the enemy spawn within under 10 seconds of the actual game starting. So I really like how they're improving that system. However, with Infinite Warfare, I don't think it's going to be as space like it as people think it will be, because I'm sure everyone's thinking that, you know, one map is going to be on the moon, the other's going to be on the sun. And I don't think it's going to be like that. I generally think there's going to be a map where it's spaceship battles. You know, you're inside a spaceship and you can, you know, kill people inside the spaceship. And I generally think that there'll be a low gravity zone where you can run like a normal person but you can't boost jump. However, there's also non-gravity, you know, places in the map as well where you can jump and you can fly over, etc. But as well as that, I also think with spawn systems it's going to work, and I know this is way too early to get into it at all, but I think it's going to work where obviously you both spawn on 2 different spaceships. That would be something really cool, and obviously if you wanted to get to their enemy spawn, you can go to a ledge and then jump across and you'll reach there. And if that is how it's going to be done, then that's going to be great. Like, that would be so good just to implement something that we've never ever had in Call of Duty. Now, with the current Call of Duty situation, like I said, it is getting boring, and I know I say this, but I'm still playing it. I'm not saying by it's getting boring as in like I don't enjoy playing it, because I do enjoy playing it. It's just that it's getting really repetitive. And I think that's with any multiplayer game actually. Even though I do enjoy it, we still buy it every year, and at times we do get bored of it, but eventually you just go back to it. Now, we all know that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is coming with COD 4 Remastered. The only problem with this is I think that COD 4 Remastered will be more popular than Infinite Warfare itself. And I think it's going to be such an expensive game to buy on its own as well. Like, unless it's actually with the Infinite Warfare disc, then that's different. But I think if they sell it as 2 separate discs, it's going to go for a crazy amount of money. And I'm thinking of eBay or, you know, selling websites, etc. I think it's going to go for a crazy amount of money, and a lot of people aren't going to afford it. But we can only wait and see what happens. But today's video has just really been explaining what I think about, you know, the current Call of Duty situation. Once again, I do think that Infinite Warfare will be a good shout, because obviously it'll bring more live action and more, I don't know how to call it, but it brings more intensity to the game, and you know, it progresses no matter what. We always buy it, and you can never complain that they've worked a hell of a lot on the actual game and they've made it as best as they can. I just hope they do actually release a beta once again, because I'll be on that like no tomorrow, because a beta for Black Ops 3 was probably the most amazing thing I ever thought it could be. When that was announced and released, I was off my tits. That was amazing. But thank you guys very much for watching. I do hope you enjoy the videos. See you later.
To get off that darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down.